Son. Oh, the South Korean makes his mark immediately.
Coming on for Tottenham. Absolutely extraordinary.
Flying, just flying. Goal after gorgeous goal. World class. Absolutely stunning from the Asian Footballer of the Year.
Right, I'm with Heung's son, Tottenham striker. You're having a phenomenal season. Sonny, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let's jump right in. What was football like in the community that you grew up in? How were you first introduced to the game of football?
I don't know. Obviously, my father was ex-player, and then tried to follow him when I was a kid, and you just love the football. You know, when you're walking around in your house, you see the balls around, you are just kicking the balls, and you fell in love. You fell in love with this sports, and yeah, this is why I started playing football. But my father was being really hard to me, so still now. But it's one of the thing what I love. You know, what I have always with no stress, with nothing, no pressure, with always big love. So I think this is what I felt football love.
Yeah, and so with your father being an ex-professional footballer, there came some pressure with that, huh?
Yeah.
I can imagine. I actually heard a story that when you were a young kid, you juggled for 4 straight hours. Where did that drive come from at such a young age?
I don't know. I think I had a big argument with my brother first of all, and obviously my brother was playing football this one, and my father just saw it, and he just gave it 2 balls, me and my brother, and then he said, yeah, okay, that's a punishment, keep ups, and we done 4 hours. I think I had the right memory, 4 hours. I think the floor was like I don't know, I couldn't even imagine, you know, the balls looking like 3 balls, you know, like was dizzy as a bad, you know. But this at the end it was a good punishment with the ball, and was not enjoyable, was a hard punishment. But when you're thinking, it's a bit worse. There is some worse punishment as well.
For sure. Looking back, I'm sure that's actually the better of all the punishments. So
yeah.
Going back to 2002, the World Cup was in your home country, and I know from speaking to you how humble you are. But now you looked up to some of those players. Now the entire country of South Korea looks up to you. What does it mean to you? Does it give you extra pressure to have to go on a football pitch and represent all of South Korea?
No, obviously not. When obviously 2002, after 2002, the World Cup, the football being massive in our country, and then obviously you play with Ji-sung Park as well, and he's a massive player, and then I think his name in South Korea big as well. But I think I'm not the guy who is being my name in the big. Make the big country, you know. So I think I'm still on the way to what is he done, you know. Ji-sung Park was unbelievable done. He's make the way, you know, and I follow the way, the easiest way like him. So I'm working hard about this, and I think it's a really honor to compete this country, and this is I think one of the things what I love.
Good. Well, yeah, I played with Ji-sung Park, and just a wonderful human being, great footballer, and certainly you are following those footsteps, so you should be proud. I know when you moved to Tottenham and into London, your mom and dad, you moved into a house with them. Life can always be difficult when you transition to a new country. What was that like for you?
It's been difficult. Obviously, I've been Germany long time, maybe 7, 8 years, and moved a house completely another different country. Obviously, Premier League was one of my dream to play, but obviously I couldn't speak English and I didn't know what's going on. But I just went here to follow my dreams. Obviously, the first year we've been not successful. Obviously, football can't be always successful, but I think I learned so many things in the first year. So it's been a hard year, but it's a lot of things I learned from it. So it's been it's been great. Until now, it's been fantastic. Feel really good and really home, and yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you've settled. And Tottenham are glad you've settled. You've had a fantastic start to the season as a team, competing at the top of the table. I'm sure there's a ton of factors. Can you maybe pinpoint one for us? One key factor that you feel has been integral in having such a good start as a team?
I think the team, especially this season, we had obviously the gaffer just came for doing the season last season, so it's been 1 year, I think, over a year. So I think, but especially this season, we started preseason. We know what we want to do, and then the players, that they know what they do, you know, and then the mindset up, the attitude has been fantastic. I think this is one of the things that we have a success. We are top of table, feeling good, obviously feeling fantastic, but it's nothing mean. We don't feel anything. We just wanna do our best every single game week, game day.
Yeah, the attitude of the Tottenham team really shows through on match day. You can tell. I'm interested. What is your secret? You and Harry Kane, you've assisted each other 12 times. You're second all time to Lampard and Drogba, who are massive players in Premier League history. What's the secret that you and have? It's such an understanding between you two.
Obviously, I think there is nothing secret. I think why you should hide it. I think I want to share if I have the secret. But you know, I think we are both same type of players who want to work, who wants to improve every single day. So we are playing almost 6 seasons together. We understand quite well. We know what we do. If Harry drop, Harry know I'm gonna run into the space where he drop it. Obviously, if Harry drop, center back has to drop because he's one of the best, dangerous player in the team. So then I know that the space will be there, and then Harry sometimes even doesn't look, and he passed the ball. And I think you saw the Crystal Palace game. If you are passed, sometimes I just pass the Harry Kane, then the magic is coming, you know.
Son on the move again before Kane takes over and goes for goal and scores.
I worry for defenders now. You know, Harry Kane dropped into the hole against Palace and shoots from 30 yards. They're gonna have to come. They have
to deal with. Obviously, Harry can score from everywhere. So that's, I think, is a good thing. I'm really enjoying playing with him. This guy is just incredible. Such a nice guy, working hard. So it's a big honor for me to play with him.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to ask you really quickly about the supporters in the North London Derby. It was the first time since March you played in front of supporters. How did it make you feel seeing them again?
Oh, amazing. It's just incredible, especially the derby. You know, what is mean the derby, you know? Especially first game after 9 months, the fans are back. It's such a big game, and I think with such a good performance and such a great result, I think it was incredible. You know, there was only 2,000. I don't know if I'm saying wrong. 2,000 feels like 20,000. The sounds like was crazy. It was an incredible feeling. And then I hope I can see them as soon as possible. Fully stadium. I just feel that we are hungry about this. These fans are back.
Amen. That's fantastic seeing them back. Last question, and I'll let you go. I know Jose Mourinho has had such an impact since he's come in and the way he manages. And Harry Kane was recently quoted as saying, Spurs can do something special this season. What do you believe you guys can achieve?
I don't know, but we have to believe that our team is special. So our team is special. Our team is young. Our team have a good attitude, good professional, and I think we can be really, really good, successful if we believe. So, but we have to believe, we have to work hard. Nothing is for free. I think you know that, and we have to work. We have to get ready every single games. Even when you go away games, nothing is for free. You know, even 3 points, we have to get it. You know, for hard working. So that's what I believe in my teammates and my team, and I hope we have a successful season and everyone all together we can smile end of season.
Well, I hope so for you too. Thank you for your time, Sonny. This has been a pleasure and an honor. Go well this season.
Thank you very much. Thank you, legend.